Hello everyone, my name is Islamic and I will do homework from physics lesson. Let's go. First is 15th question. A velocity time graph for an object moving along the x-axis is shown in figure page 215. A. Plot or a graph of the acceleration versus time. Determine the average acceleration of the object in the time intervals to 5 seconds to 15 seconds and to 0 to 20 seconds. Okay. This is a graph and I will draw in the two, 6 and 8 minus 2 minus 4 minus 6 minus 8. First time is 5 seconds, second time is 10 seconds, third is 15 seconds, and the last is 20 seconds. Time and the velocity. Okay, we need to draw the acceleration versus time graph in a question. The acceleration and this is the time. And also we need to write 5, 10, 15, and 20. We need to find the acceleration velocity over time is equal to 8 over 5. Is equal to 1.6 meter divided by second. And the first time in this interval acceleration is 0 because it is in straight line, moves in straight line. Acceleration first time is 0 and the second time is equal to 1.6. And also third time is equal to 1.6 meter second square. And in the last part is acceleration is also 0 because it moves on straight line. Okay, this is A. And the B question. We need to write acceleration from 5 seconds to 15 seconds, and this is velocity over time. As we know, 5 to 15 seconds acceleration will be 1.6 meter second. Meter divided by second square. And the second acceleration is 0 to 20 seconds. This will be 1 plus 0 and divided by 2. and is equal to is 1.6 meter divided by second square. This is the average acceleration. Okay, first is done, and our second question is 16th question. A student drives a moped along a straight road and decreases by the velocity in time graph in the figure page 2. Sketch this graph in the middle of the sheet of the graph paper. Directly above the graph, sketch a graph of the acceleration time along the time coordinates of the two graphs. B. Sketch a graph of the acceleration versus time directly below with the graph. Again, align the time coordinates. On each graph, show the numerical values of x and ax for the points of the inflection. C. What is the acceleration at 6 seconds? And D. Find the position at 6 seconds. And E. What is the Muppet's final position at 9 seconds? It is this graph, and I will draw. Okay. Need to open new whiteboard. From 1 second. The seconds time. The velocity time graph. Four, 6, 8. The main sequence. Okay, I will divide it by I divided this 4 part. And in a question we will draw position versus time graph. Okay. I write just 3 times. This is the main times. As you know, in the first part, Muppet moves 12 meters because Just we write 8 multiplied by 3 divided 2. Is it 12? This is the first part, and the second part method goes 16 meter. Just we 8 multiplied by 2, this is 16, and we will do 12 at 16 is equal to 28. This is the second position. And the third part is also we can write like this, 8 divided by 2, multiplied by 2, and then over 2 is also 8, and we will add 8 to 28 is equal to 36. Third position is equal to 36, and this is velocity is decreased, and I will and the position also decreased, and this third and the fourth part is same, and just I will draw the 8 is equal to fourth part and fourth position, and I will minus 36 minus 8 is 28, and this is also 28. Okay, big question. We need to draw acceleration versus time graph, and also I will 3, 5, 7, and 9. Let's know. In the first part, acceleration, yes, half acceleration, and second part, no acceleration, and the third and the fourth part have minus acceleration. Just increase acceleration velocity over time. Eight multiplied by 3 is equal to 2.6 meter second. Meter divided by second square. This is the first acceleration. Time. And the first part is acceleration is 2.6 meter second square, and the second part is acceleration is 0 because is mapped with straight velocity is straight line, and the third and the fourth part is same because acceleration is equal to final velocity is minus 8 minus initial velocity is 8, and we will divide the time. Its time is equal to 9 minus 5 is 4, and the acceleration is minus 4. And also is the second and the third part is minus 4 meter second square. Okay, and C question. What is the acceleration at 6 seconds? At the second is acceleration is equal to acceleration at 6 seconds is minus 4. As you know, we may show in the graph. And the D question, what is the position at 6 seconds? D. We may show in graph. In 5 seconds, position is 28. We need to plus them 4 because 5 to the 8 second position will 4. Position is equal to 4 from 5 to 6 seconds, and all of the 6 seconds at the sequence position is 32 meter. Okay, and the E question, what is the final position at 9 seconds? E. Position at 9 seconds. We may show on graph 9, and 9 is equal to 28. Last position is 28 meter. Okay, second question is done, and we will continue with the third question. A particle moves along the x-axis according to the equation x2 plus 3t and minus t squared, where is the x in the meters and the t is in the seconds. At t is 3 seconds, find A position, B is the velocity, and C is the acceleration. 3 main characters we will find. Okay, x is equal to 2 just error. Okay, I will continue. X is equal to 2 open new whiteboard. X is equal to 2 plus 3t and minus t squared. As you know, we need to find x. I will just put is 3 2 plus 3 multiplied by 3 and the minus this way. It's equal to 2 meter, and I will need to find the velocity. Position is logarithm of the velocity. Is equal to 3 minus 2t, and I will put the same 3, the 3 minus 2 multiplied by 3 is equal to minus 3 meter second. Then we need to find acceleration versus velocity logarithm. Three minus 2t, and that is equal to minus 2, just 2, minus 2 meter divided by second square. Okay, just done. I've finished my homework. Thank you for your attention. Thank you. Goodbye.